What are we doing? I think we're live. This is the first time in a while, though. Let me just... bring that down. Bro, I thought he left for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I don't even... Oh, yeah, what's up, Noobcon? What's up, my brother? Why do I have the Twitch logo? I'm not supposed to have the Twitch logo. That's supposed to be YouTube. Switch to YouTube, please. There we go. Nice. I don't even know what we're gonna do right now. We're just sitting on a please donate. I'm hoping that I can end up raising a little bit of money, but I don't know. I gotta stream on YouTube more often. I kind of switched to streaming on Twitch a lot. You couldn't play with me because you were on mobile and got a different account. Are you talking about for the video I was planning on? Like you couldn't go there for that? Oh. So you switched accounts, now you're on a different one completely? Or are you still using your original account? Wait, let me friend you. Let me friend you. What's your account name? Alright, I'll wait, I'll wait. Yo, what? Alright, I gotta turn off global. I gotta turn off global. Bro, I gotta turn off global. Where's global? Bro, my game's gonna crash. Okay. Why did it still play? Alright. pro underscore, okay. Underscore what? 94. Alright, I'm not looking for games, bro. Ain't no way that's you. Alright. Actually, that makes sense. You did have another account that you bought my game on, so... And that was a noob, so... That's crazy. Y'all, should we switch games? Should we switch games? Or are we sticking to it? Are we gonna switch games or not? We will see. I want to stay in this, but I don't want to at the same time. Wait, I gotta figure out how to do polls. I gotta figure out how to do polls. He's in Please Donate right now? Is he in my game? Oh. Does he even have any game passes? No, he doesn't have anything set up yet. Wait. Wait, let me set pool. Let me set up a pool real quick. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure out. Live. Controller room. Yeah, that's probably where I have to go. Okay. Let's see. Where do we create a poll? Start a poll. Then we go, yes and no. Did you like the stream? Press like. Okay, we got a poll. We got our poll up. This is so weird. I kind of do want to play a different game right now, though. I do want to. First though, we gotta check out the. We gotta check out the store. He is my friend, so don't Don't diss the bacon. Don't diss the bacon. You know, nobody can diss the bacon. Alright, I'm gonna turn my graphics down for real. There we go. It's it looks worse, but um what is up here? I actually never looked up here for real. What is this? Oh, these are all the special booths you can get. Oh, I didn't realize that. Idiotic Investing, Doors, Pet Simulator 99, Trash Game, by the way, don't ever play that. Um, Type Race, Catalog Avatar, Shrimp Game Booth. Bro, who's gonna play? Booth is no longer obtainable. Oh man, that's sad. That is actually kind of sad. I'm not. What? What happened? What happened? You don't like me dissing Pet Simulator 99 or something? Is wait, what? What kind of friends you got, bro? You there's no way. That's crazy. I want to buy a booth for real. What booth would be good though? Wait, this one. Oh. Personally, I would have just like banned him or something, cause I already do that. I've banned like 3 people already. Because I don't record that stuff. I only do tutorials, trailers, and... Alright, we gotta hop over to this. I don't know what we're gonna actually do. For real. We might just be doing this the entire time, but I also want to do more than just that. So it looks like he left the game, which is expected. Man, it is too early in the morning for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I gotta do is on Twitch, I gotta set up something for donations for real. Like some sort of bits thing or subs thing, because I need to be able to make money in some sort of way. So, you know. Because it's gonna take a long time before I get to this goal. A long time. I probably won't even reach it. I'll probably be spending my own money just to get the Robux. I am selling stuff for like 200 right now, so I'll probably get the money anyway, just by myself. You know, I hate this glitch. I don't know whether it's just computers or something, because I cannot manage. I am going to go crazy right now. I cannot stop yawning. Like, what is even going on? Should we switch games? Are we gonna switch games? Is that what we're doing? I think we're gonna switch games. Yeah, we're switching games. I'm gonna stream on Twitch later for game development. Y'all can join that if you want. Alright, what are we playing? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna play this absolute classic for real. We're gonna play this absolute classic right here. This is what we're playing. See, 18K. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this game, but it's great, trust me. Let me just turn my sound up, I can't even hear it. What? Wait, what is my best thing right now? Shut up. Oh, we gotta get this. We gotta save it. We gotta save. We gotta save. Wait, what's the difference? 500? So this one's making 1,000. This one's gonna make 2,500. This is gonna take a while. Bro, is he small? How small are you, bro? Bro, these memes that are playing are so old. I'm not even gonna lie.
But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Yeah,
Like this desert rain frog.
yeah, boy.
Bro,
11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog. But sometimes more unexpected.
this is crazy. Why is it so long? You get you get crazy amounts of money, but it's crazy. You get 75,000 per one.
11 million hits and counting.
Bazinga!
Sounds like a dog toy.
Bazinga! Bazinga!
But actually,
Bazinga!
this
Bazinga!
is the sonorous war cry
Bazinga!
of
Bazinga!
a very
Bazinga!
angry frog.
Bazinga! 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 Bazinga!
But sometimes
Bazinga!
more unexpected
Bazinga.
sounds.
Bro, this is
Bazinga!
crazy.
Bazinga!
I'm already at 150K.
Bazinga!
Rain frog.
Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazinga!
You look small, bro.
Bazinga!
He's about to look a
11
lot
million hits
smaller.
and counting.
Bazinga!
It sounds like a dog
Bazinga!
toy.
Bazinga!
Actually, this
Bazinga!
is the sonorous war
Bazinga!
cry
Bazinga!
of a
Bazinga!
very angry
Bazinga!
frog.
Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazinga!
But
Bazinga!
sometimes more
Bazinga!
unexpected
He looks so
sounds
small.
grab
Bazinga!
attention.
Bazinga!
Like this desert rain
Bazinga!
frog.
Bazinga!
The next one is 500K.
Bazinga!
11
Bazinga!
million
crazy.
hits and
Bazinga!
counting.
Bazinga!
It sounds like a
Bazinga!
dog toy.
Bazinga! Bazinga!
this
Bazinga!
Actually,
is
makes
the
sense
sonorous
though.
war cry
Bazinga!
of a very angry frog. But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Should we play the first one? This is the
Like
second
this
one.
desert
Should we play the
rain
first
frog.
one? Should we play the first one for real?
11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a
The
dog
first one
toy,
is more popular, so we
but
could
actually,
head over there.
this
They got like
is
14
a
people or
sonorous
something.
war cry of a
Bro, this is so OG.
but sometimes more unexpected sounds.
It's
grab our
like from,
Yeah.
like
you guys
this
don't even know
desert
about it, but this is like from the jailbreak era. Like the OG jailbreak era.
It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog. But sometimes more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Yeah.
Like this desert rain frog.
Yeah.
Bro, I got that drip, don't I? Alright, we're gonna hop over. We're gonna play the first one. We're gonna play the first one.
11
Honestly, I don't remember when the first one came out, but um this game is so good. It's perfect. I don't know how you can make a better game than this. They should have changed the grass. This is not OG grass. This is not the OG grass. Wait, how much do I need for the next one? I need 5,400. All right. How far do you need to go before you can buy them with Robux? You cannot buy with those with Robux? Can you buy these with Robux? Already owned, already owned. You can't tell, I can't tell.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
I think I make more off of this though.
I think we're gonna be friends. You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
I don't know what's on over here.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Oh,
You know what?
okay, I see,
think
I
we're
see.
gonna be friends.
I'm close. I almost got the money for
I
it.
think we're gonna be friends.
Oh. Okay. I can't close it. I can't close it. Oh. I'm cooked. Okay. Wait, we gotta hop back into it. Alright. We gotta keep grinding this game.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Think I have enough? No, I don't. Just barely
You know
not.
what? I think we're gonna be friends.
They got admins in the just sitting here. Ah, no. Ah. Alright, we got admin abusing, of course. Of course. Why do I keep getting flung, man? Alright. I actually thought about remaking this. I'm so remaking this. Like, I'm gonna make my own fan-made version of this. Nah, I'm not dying to you. Wait, what's the next one? What's the next one? 7,200? 7,200. 21,000. So 2 bands. Okay, now we can buy it. Bro, do they even use this anymore? Because this is actually like one of the most iconic things. Oh, no. No. Bro, I wish this had voice chat so bad. Alright, it's time for me to run into him. Wait. Rebirth. We gotta rebirth. We gotta see how much is it. How much is the rebirth? A rebirth? Okay. Every shout? I have to own every single shout? This is actually crazy. Not gonna lie, if I remake this, I'm gonna make the map studs instead of this, because studs seem to be getting more popular. I don't know how I would set this up though. It just seems like, it would be kinda a little bit weird. Bro. What's even going on there? Alright, let's see. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Trust me. I think this is the last one I have to do. That's actually crazy. No way they got this in this game. No way. This is actually crazy. The contrast between models. So you got these realistic models right here, and then you got this over here. Like, what is that? The comparison. Ah, no. Bro is actually trying to kill me for real. I should try to remake this. I wanna make it better, but also like, with studs instead. Because this map is kinda, I think you know what I mean, just by looking at it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try to remake this game in my free time. I'm gonna do it as a solo project though, so it's gonna take some time. Bro, what? Okay. Did all the admins leave? No, they're just sitting on top of the building. Of course they are. Alright. 550 per second.
We can jump. We can jump.
Bro,
We can jump.
this game is actually crazy.
We can jump. We can jump. We can jump.
Bro, what?
We can jump.
Alright. Yeah, should I start making it right now? Should I start making a map right now for this?
We can jump.
I need to know, chat. I don't have any confirmation, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But before that, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Roblox Studios opening up. Just gotta wait for it. It's being very, very slow. Update. No, I'm not doing an update right now. Actually, I'll update. What's new? How long do you think I should stream for? I don't know if we're gonna stream for that long. Cause I gotta stream again today, later, on Twitch, so. Let's see. These updates are always slow. Somebody clicked one. Somebody clicked it. Who clicked? Who clicked it? I don't see no thing. I only see one like, and I know that one like was me, cause I always like my own streams. Alright, we're close. Come on, finish this update. It can't be that long. Oh yeah, by the way, By the way, what do you guys want to see for next content? Because I am gonna upload another tutorial video. This time it's gonna be the intermediate contraptions. And then we're gonna go to hard contraptions. And then I don't have any ideas after that, so if you guys want to tell me what you want to see next, I will 100% take you up on whatever you give me, unless it's crazy. Okay, finally, our update's done. Alright, what are we calling this? I don't know what we're gonna call it. We're gonna publish not to Roblox as something. We're gonna publish this to Roblox. We're gonna publish it as let's see, shouting simulator. Wait, no, we're gonna do untitled shouting game. Untitled shouting game. Yes. There we go. Okay, so that's our name. Because I don't feel like giving it a proper name right now. I'll probably update the name later. And we're gonna delete that. We're gonna go into Toolbox, because this is the only way you can get a stud part. You can't spawn a stud part in. There you go. And we're gonna change this to probably 0.5. That's probably a good setting. I think 8 is probably good. We're gonna do a path like that. Actually, we're gonna go 12. 120. Then we are gonna grab this, go into our midis. I actually want this to be moving the opposite direction. Flip axis is off. We're gonna go 15, because why not? Then we're gonna grab hopefully we can grab the part that started it. Then we're gonna backspace, duplicate that. I had to close this so I can see proper. Or, of course, I closed the wrong one. I do that a lot. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna get this to... We're gonna duplicate this, grab it, drag it, bring it over, and then we go and swap sides, flip axis, yes, bam, 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 bam. Cool. Now we have this. Perfect. We also have to set up grass, our pool, and I don't know what else actually. We're gonna lift this up because I can't bring the pool down if I don't have space. Okay, so that's the area I don't want it to be in because we have to have our little areas. And we grab this, bring it over, scale it down, and then I accidentally closed properties, so I got to do that. Actually, I don't like the color on that. That's probably good. Stay there. Thank you. Duplicate that. Okay. So I don't know what a good size is for this. So I'm just gonna test it until I find the right size. Too big. Still too big. Okay. I think 4 might be what we're looking for. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, I remember you. Welcome back. Okay, there we go. What am I making? Have you ever heard of Shouting Simulator before? So you're new to Roblox then. You don't you're not an OG. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This game right here. This game right here is what I'm trying to remake. Because it died out. It died out so bad when they brought it back. So I kind of just wanted to make my own version, and other people said that it would be nice to have a new version of it as well. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so now that has to be colored. Probably that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do 10. There we go. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. So, now I gotta grab this, change how deep it goes, and then level it to the ground. Okay, Y is gonna be 5. Yeah, we'll go 5. 5's good enough. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, so now what I need to do really is actually don't know what I need to do. Let's see. So we got to get the ground in. So this is going to be like the hardest part, trying to get the ground to surround this. We're going to go 280 for length of the map. Bam. Bam. It looks about the same. What we gotta make sure is that the ground does not go into the pool. If the ground goes into the pool, then it's ruined. I'm gonna get this to smudge in as much as possible before I can't move it anymore. Okay, there we go. This already doesn't look too bad, actually. It's way cleaner than the first version, most definitely. I'll probably have to advertise this as well as my main game, though, in order for it to actually get players. Because nobody's going to actually end up playing this without advertising. So I'll have to do that. I also want to add custom admin commands as well. Which would be really cool. I don't know if I'm going to have too many, though. I'm going to probably have like 1 or 2 admin commands, and that's about it. Other than like adding in some ban commands. Those, I'm going to add some cool commands, and I'm going to add the necessary commands like bans and stuff like that. Because without the ban commands, you can't moderate the game. So those are pretty necessary. It's gonna take some time before I can get this game up, though, because I'm gonna need sound effects, G effects, probably gonna need to learn a little bit more scripting in order to set it up, because it's not gonna be easy to set this thing up. I don't know why that locked. Okay. Bam. Okay. I think that's good right there. Duplicate that. Okay. Cool. I think this is pretty clean already. We're doing pretty well. Get that piece. Bam, 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 bam. Move this forward, then flip it. And then we add water to these as well, because without the water, then it's pointless to have a pool. Okay, so we just add the ground to it first. The outside of the map does not need to be clean. All that needs to be clean is all the details on the map. There we go. Probably up to there is good. Then we I don't know how to do this part. I'll figure this out later. Can collide false. Bam. Bam. There you go, there's the pool. Okay, so now, I want to see if we can set up some UI. So, we'll try doing that. It depends, how this goes, though. So we're just gonna call that main UI. And then we need to add a frame 0.5-0.5 position 0.5 and 0.5 size. Let me just get rid of this 1-0-1-0. There we go. And then background transparency to 1. Then we go image button 0.5-0.5. Delete that. 0.5-0- or not dot dash. Then we do dash 0.7. Oh, I didn't finish it. Okay, 0.5-0 dash 0.5. 0.7 dash 0. Not low enough. Still not. There we go. That's not bad. Okay. Now what we need is UI corners. We're just gonna go 16. Then we're gonna grab a decal. Decal right there. Not stud, we're looking for Mike. Okay. We're just gonna copy texture ID. We're gonna bring this back down. Paste it. And then you can't see it. So we're gonna go to here, background color, set to that. And then we also want to make the background transparency 0.25. Okay, that looks pretty clean to me. Okay. Okay, so what do we need next? We need our shop. Probably. Okay, so we add probably a text button. We're gonna do text button for this part. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good right there. We're gonna add another UI corner. Actually 16 looks too much on this one, so we're gonna go back to 8. No, 12. Get that. That looks good to me. Okay, next, bold, rich, scaled. No, we're not doing Fredoka. Fredoka's good, but it's not what I want. No. That's too high up. That looks weird, contrasted with the rest of the map. Okay, we're just gonna do that. do, let's see, what do we want to call it? Maybe the meme shop? Meme shop. We're just going to call it that. Okay, so then we also want to change the color of the text first off. So that's white text, background color to black, and then background transparency to 0.5, 0.25. This already looks way cleaner than the original game. We're going to try getting this closer to the center. 0.35. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Now, we also want a Roblox shop. So we're going to duplicate this, and we're just going to call this the meme shop. Then we're going to go sound play. And then we call this one, which we got to set this up. What would it be on the opposite side? So let's see. 6.5? 6.5? Yeah, right there. And this one is the Roblox shop. We're just going to change the text. Cool. That looks good to me. Now, let's see, what else do we want to be included in this? First off, we need to add a where's the scrolling UI? I swear they had a scrolling. Okay, so I guess we just add a frame inside of there. Scrolling frame. Okay, we're gonna delete that. Go on here. Scrolling frame. There we go. Then we're gonna grab this 0.5-0.5 again, because that's how you center them the best. We're just going to bring this up slightly. And then we're going to go, let's see, 0.4-0-0.4, not point, actually, yeah, 0.3-0. That is the opposite way from what I wanted it to be, actually. There we go. Okay, no. Let's try 5. Maybe 5. That looks better. UI corner. 16. Too much. 12. Good. I don't know whether this is going to be this Robux shop or the meme shop, but it doesn't really matter all that much. So we're gonna see how this goes. Grid layout. How does the grid layout work? We will find out. 0.5-0.5. I guess it stays the same. We're gonna resize this. If it allows, it doesn't allow me to resize. You're kidding. Okay, so I need a button then. I need a button. Or not? I guess not. What if I delete this? Then I can do it again. UI list layout. Okay. And I can't set that up again. Okay. Well, we can still do UI corner. Okay. So I guess I can still see how that works out. And then, what should the first one be? The first one has to be decent. Wait, I can resize it? It doesn't show that I can resize it on there. Okay, we're gonna look at this. And we're just gonna see what a good meme is. So we're gonna grab some audio. We're gonna look at audio at least. Meme. Yeah, we're just gonna search up meme. Or not, it's gonna make me search up meme laugh. Okay, so meme. That is very loud. Let me turn that down. That's not bad. We can use that. Alright, so we're gonna grab that. We don't want that to be in there. We're gonna put that in replicated storage. We're gonna make a folder. And we're just gonna do memes. And we're gonna rename this to that, because yes. How many H's did I put? I wanna have the exact same thing. Oh, I'm stupid. I can just go Control C, Control V. There you go. There we go. Now, we go into here. We are going to do that, and then we're gonna bring it up so we can see it. See ya. And then we want to go to our list right there. Scaled, rich text, bold. We're gonna leave it on sans. And we're just gonna paste this. Wait, first, before we do any of that, we want to add a price to it as well. Let's see. So this one, because this is the first one, I think, should this one be free? The player just starts with this. They can, yeah, this one's going to be 0. That is the name. I just selected the wrong thing. Okay. We just scroll down and then we can do it. Okay, there we go. It's set up. The player can now purchase this as something if they wanted to, which is pretty sick. We have all these different things set up just for that. I think we can save this to Roblox now. And what I want to do is make it so the player can actually purchase these. So I'm going to ask the assistant, because I personally don't know how to script myself, so I'm going to ask the assistant to do this for me. And what we're going to do is ask it to add a leader stat called screams. Or shouts. Maybe shouts. Yeah, probably shouts is probably good for that. So we need to test whether it has shouts in the game. Shouts is in the game now, so that works. Now what we have to do is actually, we're gonna just, to save me time from having to scroll every few seconds, we are gonna group this as a model and call it base map. There we go. Now, what I want to do is I'm gonna do this, and then meme shop window. Make it so the GUI call meme shop window is hidden when the player joins, but when the player clicks on the GUI button called shop, it opens if it's closed and closes if it's open. Hopefully, it actually does work after putting that in, because sometimes it'll be stupid and won't. We are just gonna see whether it works or not. So it's hidden. Click this. Yes. Okay. Now what I do want to make sure we have in the game, because I don't want um I don't want to be walking around personally that slow, so I'm gonna add shift to sprint. Okay, we're just gonna add this to server script service. Done. Okay, so now we're gonna make it so hopefully these are purchasable. So now we just gotta make it so the player can purchase all of these if they have the right amount of currency. And then we also have to make it so the currency goes down by the amount it costs. So that'll be the next step to making this work. But we also have to make it so when the player clicks on this, it plays the sound effect. Okay, so now let me see. What do I need to ask the AI assistant to do? Make it if the player clicks on the GUI button called the player has it equipped and make sure the player has deducted 0 from shouts. But if the player clicks it again after purchase, he does not need to pay again. Also make it so when the player clicks on the GUI button called sound play, it plays the sound from replicated storage with the same name as the purchased thing. Okay. Okay, hopefully this works because I just went through the mess of writing down all that stuff to hopefully have it work. Okay, now what I also want to make, just to make sure that hopefully data saves, is we're just going to set that up, and we are going to publish this to Roblox. And then we're going to test it, because I'm hoping it works. Okay, so you start out, you got 0 shouts, whatever like that. You purchase this, got it equipped. Okay, so it's not working. Can you make the sound in replicated storage play? Sound play button is clicked if the player has it equipped. Okay, so hopefully this works, and then we're going to add the system for earning shouts from each one in a little bit. Bam, bam. Hoping it works. Still not working. Okay. So I'll figure that out in a little bit. But I think I've streamed for long enough, guys. So, you guys can join me later. I'll stream again. I'll see you guys later. Bye, I guess.